So today we're going to open out not one, not two, but three 2023 WWE Panini Prizm trading cards that were, I guess, technically on discount at Walmart. These are the retail blaster boxes. And what's interesting is I'm on a WWE binge right now. And being what I guess Grok like to call a card game nomad, I gotta say that kind of fits me, right? Because I just love opening up trading cards. I'm a big WWE fan. If you guys want to see what potentially could come in here, this is what you're looking at right here. I believe we're looking for green pulsars, numbered to 10. So let's go ahead and just see if we can get anything good. These were $18 a piece at Wally World. I don't know how this set was received. Like, I've seen a lot of 2024 Prizm, and I know that's a popular set. As for 2023 Prizm, I'm going to assume it's still a good set. I know Panini is well loved, and I know these WWE sets for Panini have been really fire. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and see if we can get the cards out. And we'll be seeing what we can add to the personal collection. Now, the cover is pretty nice. You got Drew McIntyre, Bianca Belair, Rey Mysterio, and Alexa Bliss. You get 6 packs. Each pack contains 4 cards per pack. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. I would love to just get anything big. I mean, we see Liv Morgan in the back already. So we're starting off with Mark Coffey. Okay, that's not too great. Alright, we got Kevin Nash on the Ice Prizm. That's pretty good. Ooh, we got Edge on the Prismatic Entrances. It's okay. I'm not a big fan of Edge's run when he had the short hair. That's pretty cool, though. So, definitely going to be a personal collection edition. I still love Edge. Once again, I wasn't a fan of like the end of his WWE run when he was kind of like baby facing it with the short hair. I still love him. But Kevin Nash on the Ice. I'm not a big fan of Kevin Nash. Like, this looks nice, but I don't know. Liv Morgan, though, that's really nice. Look at that. That's really cool. So this is definitely going in the PC as well. Once again, my PC is very small for WWE. I'm not really into collecting a lot of WWE. This is a new realm for me. So we're just going to hope that we get some... Ooh, I see an Ilya Dragunov at the back. That's pretty cool. Ooh, JD McDonut. Oh, we got our green Prizm for Mankind. That's pretty sick. And then we got the Ilya. Wait. Oh, that's what happened. Terry Funk got stuck to JD McDonut. That's pretty nice. Terry Funk is a absolute legend. As for the Mankind, that's pretty nice. A green Prizm for the Mankind. Beautiful card. Hopefully we got something good in this next one. Ooh, Brutus Creed. So, for those of you watching WWE currently, this guy annoys the hell out of me. He does that like goofy laugh, trying to like create character, but he just comes off as like, oh, okay. Probably my favorite modern era wrestler, Sami Zayn. And then we got a top tier Ronda Rousey. Okay. And then a Roman Reigns. Okay, the Roman Reigns is pretty cool. The top tier Ronda Rousey. I was never really a fan of Ronda. I will take this though. This is 100% going in the personal collection. Sami Zayn, Cracked Ice Prizm. I really, really love Sami Zayn. I have an autograph action figure I got from the Royal Rumble of San Antonio. It was the same exact Royal Rumble. He turned on Roman Reigns and the Bloodline. And I tell you, the hype in that arena when he finally hit Roman with that chair was almost as large as Daniel Bryan winning at WrestleMania 30. In all seriousness, like the loudness in the arena at that time was crazy. It was crazy hyped. We got Kevin Nash on the base. Ooh, Gunther on the base. I'll take that. Oh, we got Raquel Rodriguez on the silver. Okay, that's pretty nice. Nice silver Raquel. Not really a fan of Raquel. Ashante Adonis. Alright, 2 packs left in this first blaster box. Can we get something big? Ooh, the Damian Priest looks sick. Another guy I'm a fan of. Ooh, we got the Cracked Ice Prizm. And then we got a green of Tony D'Angelo. And then we got a Joe Gacy. Would prefer if he was I would have preferred if he was the the Wyatt 6 version. I didn't really like the, what it was he called, like the Dyad or something. I really didn't like that version. So it's funny because I just pulled the base Gunther, but I pulled the cracked ice. So I think we're going to have 2 Gunthers in the PC. Really, really loving Gunther. One of the top dogs on WWE roster. Arguably one of the best wrestlers on their roster. Damian Priest. I actually think, I know he was World Heavyweight Champion and I know WWE is pushing him, but I actually think he's a little bit underrated. I don't think he gets enough credit from fans for how good he actually is. Angelo Dawkins. B-Fab. Oh, that's a rookie card. Ooh, that's cool. Legends of the Hall, Shawn Michaels. And then Idris Enoff. I actually do not know who that is. But I will take the Legends of the Hall, Shawn Michaels. One of my all-time favorites. If I had to choose a favorite wrestler, like out of any time frame, any era, it's probably going to be Shawn Michaels. Probably be Shawn Michaels from the post-2002 era. All right, let's go to the second box. See if we can get a number card. I don't know the chances of getting a number card in these type of boxes. I don't know the chances of getting number cards with retail in general. We're hoping that we can get at least a couple. But even then, even if we don't get a couple, I just want to get some cool cards to add into my wrestling binder. Let's just continue building that wrestling collection. All right, 6 more packs. Blaster number 2. See if we can get something good. Ooh, we got Cora Jade on the back. She's a good one. A Randy Orton Prizm. He looks pretty nice right there. Ooh, Gable Stevenson. That's a disappointing one. Let's be real. Trick Williams. Okay, that's a pretty good green. And then a Cora Jade. Trick Williams. Really, really good. Really, really over in NXT. I think he's got all the potential in the world. If he can polish his in-ring a little bit more, I think he can absolutely shine on the main roster. He's got the charisma. Gable Stevenson, one of the biggest letdowns of all time. Cora Jade, absolutely stunning. She's going into the PC. But when it comes to Gable Stevenson, definitely was that guy that you thought was going to make it somewhere. You thought he was the next coming of Kurt Angle, and he just absolutely dropped the ball. This was a guy I loved. Kind of unfortunate that he got released. Lacey Evans, Indy Hartwell, Ronda Rousey. Wow, is that a print line? Like, is that a massive print line or damage on the card, or is that the card's design? I think that's damage, maybe. It is just a prismatic entrances. That pack was probably the most uninteresting pack I've ever opened up a WWE card pack. Alright. Dominic Mysterio, right before he would get big. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. Okay, that's pretty cool. That's a nice classic. Top tier Randy Orton. Nice. And then we got a Malik Blade. Top tier Randy Orton looks sick. Look at that. Really, really nice card. I like the design of this. Some of these inserts are really cool. That's the one thing I will say about like Panini from like my few times opening it so far. Is like all the inserts that you encounter are actually pretty cool inserts. Ooh, we're gonna have a Luke Gallows on the back. Mr. T, really? Sonya Deville. Ooh, a green John Cena. Okay, and then the Luke Gallows. The green John Cena's pretty nice. Unfortunately, it's got a shit ton of print lines. That's what happens when you kind of buy retail, unfortunately. The print lines are just massively on these cards. But a John Cena, especially a green John Cena, is always nice. I'm not a collector of John Cena. Like, when it comes to John Cena, I'm not a huge fan of him. Ooh, the Finn Balor. That's pretty cool. Ooh, a Sheamus. Nice. Cracked Ice Sheamus. Hall of Legends, Roddy Piper. And Top Dollar. Oh, man. That guy. I don't know if you guys keep up with him or watch him in TNA. But you could say it's character work, but I feel like it actually is him. Huge ass ego for somebody who's not that good. Alright. Chad Gable. Okay, nice. Braun Breaker. Oh, that's sick. Jinder Mahal in the silver. That's an unfortunate silver. And Roddy Piper. Yeah, Jinder Mahal in the silver is very unfortunate. He was definitely that, like, interesting wrestler in the sense of, he had a chance to really become something, and I just don't think he could really get over with the crowd. I think they went too generic with the whole making him a, how do I put it? Like, making him like a generic foreign heel wrestler instead of like giving him something unique to work with. And I think that hurt him. All right, so the last one. The last blaster. So far, the set's been fun to open. There's been nothing that has been standout. There's been nothing that's like screaming like, hey, this is something big. Here's your big hit. I mean, our best hits so far have been the Sami Zayn, in my opinion. And I forgot to put the best hit from the box up here. John Cena. I think John Cena and Sami Zayn have been our 2 best hits so far, but we got 6 more packs to hit something big. Ooh, Dante Chin on the back. Joe Coffey. Oh, Mustafa Ali. Okay, that looks nice. I like the action shot on that one. We got a top tier Kevin Owens. Okay, that's cool. And then a Dante Chin. The top tier Kevin Owens. That's really cool. I'm a big Kevin Owens fan as well. So this is easily going into the PC as well. I will take as many as I can. I wasn't a big fan of Mustafa Ali. He's cool. Like, his in-ring skills are nice. But, like, he was that wrestler, like, that was rumored to get the push. But he got injured and Kofi took over. And honestly, when that happened, you're kind of just like super grateful it did. And it sounds fucked up to say, but it's true. Because Kofi Mania was such a good moment. Von Wagner. Ooh, that's not a good green at all. That was a guy I could not understand why he was even getting any spotlight. Like, he did not give me the vibe of anybody interesting. He was like, he reminded me of a created wrestler. Like, in all seriousness, he gave me the vibe of a created wrestler. Like, this was like a generic default skin you would find on WWE 2K. Ooh, the back has a rock. That's pretty nice. Roderick Strong. Man, this makes me think, man, I wish Undisputed Era would have gotten a main roster run. Cracked ice on the Damian Priest. Bret the Hitman Hart. Nice. And then the Rock. This looks like, I'm going to be honest, this photo right here, like the way it is with the background, it looks photoshopped. Like hard photoshopped. Like they just took a generic steel frame of the Rock and just put on a generic black background. As for the Damian Priest, that's sick. That is super sick. Really, really digging that. So we definitely going to probably put him up here. Like, I don't think there's a chance, unless we hit something big in these next 3 packs, to get something that's even remotely going to be better than that card for me personally. Mr. Stone. You know what's funny is he was part of, like, there was a stable in TNA. I forgot what it was called, but it was like the stable where it was like all a bunch of dude bros, a bunch of Jersey Shore wannabes, and he was actually kind of entertaining. I wish they would use him more. Ooh, a Stone Cold Steve Austin. That's nice. Oh, Wolfgang. Okay, we got a Wolfgang, I believe, on the silver. Okay. Don't know. Cedric Alexander. Don't know if I'm really into the Wolfgang. If we're being honest. The Stone Cold is nice, though. That's definitely going into the personal collection. So, not really a big fan of that one. 2 packs left, though. There are still 2 chances. All it takes is 1 pack to get something good. We got Ava Rain in the back. We got Gigi Dolan. Oh, she gone to personal collection. Mansoor. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. The green, though, that's nice. Asuka on the green. I will take it. And then an Ava Rain. Asuka on the green. That is pretty. This is definitely going into personal collection. I love Asuka. Met her, I think, at the meet and greet back in WrestleMania 30 or maybe WrestleMania 32. And she was super wholesome, super kind, really awesome. So they're definitely going into personal collection. And then our last pack. I don't know if there's a chance to get anything else, but we're going to hope that there's at least something cool in here. Let's go ahead and get this Jerry Lawler off the back. Channing Stacks Lorenzo. Nikita Lyons. And then a blue Brock Lesnar. I believe this is just blue because of the SmackDown affiliation. But we will take it. So unfortunately, I don't believe we got any number cards. Some of the bases we got were pretty cool. It is kind of like one of those situations where you're opening up a dated product. So obviously you're going to pull some wrestlers like the Von Wagner we pulled and stuff like that. They're a little bit dated, a little bit boring to hit because they're released or they're not as interesting. But for the most part, I think we did pretty good in terms of like adding to the personal collection. There are a few cards here that I think were pretty decent hits, but none of them I'm interested in adding into the collection, like the Mankind, the Trick Williams, the Brock Lesnar. Like, those are pretty nice, but they're not cards that I'm going to be like, oh, I really need to add those to the collection. As for my favorite hits of the day, though, probably going to be the John Cena green, the Sami Zayn cracked ice, and the Damian Priest cracked ice, which these two are going into the personal collection for sure. So, guys, let me know down in the comment section below, was these 3 boxes worth it? Probably not. The set is a little bit older. I can't imagine many of these cards have any decent value in terms of, like, adding to our return. More so, I just bought these just to have a little bit of fun with the set and have some fun opening it. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think about this opening. What do you think about this product? Do you think it was a good deal at 18, or would this been a hard pass for you? All right. And with that being said, guys, thank y'all so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the WWE content. Stay tuned for more great content from here on the Card Game Nomads. And as always, remember to keep it classy and stay awesome.